Now, let me tell you something about myself that will explain a lot. I am addicted to experience points. Not like, oh, I enjoy leveling up. No, I mean genuinely, chemically, spiritually addicted to watching a number go up on a screen. If a game has an XP bar, I will no life it until that bar is full. And then I will find another bar and I will fill that one too. Pause. I am also addicted to recruiting characters and making them fight for me. The moment a game says, hey, you can build a team, I am done. I'm cooked. Say goodbye to whoever I was before I picked up this controller. And the thing that really finishes me off, pause again, the final boss of my impulse control is when a game lets you complete the entire campaign and then go back through it again with all your weapons and upgrade them even further. That's it. That's my kryptonite. Wrap it up, I'm not leaving. I'm talking about Ratchet and Clank 2. Now before we get into the game, I need to give you a little bit of context about my situation at the time. I met a lot of Ratchets in my life, but none of them, not a single one, was as memorable as the actual OG Ratchet. The Lombax, the wrench, the robot companion. I mean, part of the reason this game hit so different is because at this point in my life, I needed it. My dad used to whoop my ass for breathing. This man had a talent for finding reasons, and Ratchet and Clank 2 was genuinely a sanctuary. A place where none of that bullshit existed. Just me, a cartoon alien with a massive wrench, and enough weapons to level an entire solar system. Therapy was expensive. This game was not. So I booted it up, and from the very first level I knew this was something special. Because Ratchet and Clank 2 understood the assignment in a way that most games don't. The game is funny. Like genuinely actually scriptedly funny. The writing is sharp. The characters have a lot of personality. I mean, Captain Quark is a bitch ass motherfucker, but I love him. It felt like a Pixar movie, but the Pixar movie also lets you blow things up with increasingly ridiculous weapons. And the weapons in this game, like, whoa, the weapons, this is where the game becomes a problem for people like me, because every weapon you use gains, you guessed it, experience points. The more you use it, the more it upgrades, and the upgrades aren't just numbers going up. The actual weapon transforms, changes shape, gets a new name, becomes something completely different and significantly more dangerous. So now I'm not just trying to finish the game, I'm trying to max out every single weapon, which means I need bolts, which means I need a grind, which means I'm replaying sections I've already completed just to use the weapons I haven't leveled yet. And then, what does the game do? The game drops challenge mode on you, challenge mode, which is basically the game saying, you finished the campaign, cool, now run it back, harder enemies, more bolts, and your weapons can upgrade even further than before. Absolutely beautiful. Then there's the arena, dopamine overload, where you sign up to fight waves of increasingly unhinged enemies for bolts and prizes, and the sheer disrespect of it all. I lived in that arena. I would go there before the story missions, I would go there after the story missions, I would go there instead of doing things a normal kid should be doing. The arena was my second home, my first home being my actual house, which at the time had a dad who was finding reasons to whoop my ass on a daily basis. So yes, Ratchet and Clank 2 tended my wounds, literally and emotionally. This game gave me something to pour everything into. Every hour, every upgrade, every arena run. And when I finally maxed out the weapons and stood there in challenge mode looking at what I'd built, I felt something that took me years to properly name and also to believe. Proud. Not of a character in your game or myself for seeing it through, which is a lot to get from a PS2 game about a cartoon alien and his robot friend. But here we are. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Drop me a little like and a little sub, and I'll see you next week. Love.